All right, so let's go for the example of the judging vert competition edited from a recent competition and put together from run performances in no particular order or resemblance from the final score. This is just an example, and we're gonna show you how the judging process works. All right, guys, he's in.
All right, Bucky.
Big Cricket Cup, Slob, Japan. With a big out of the fakie. Tail grab the fakie.
Heel flip runs again.
Switch front side air to cabbie heel flip front side. To mute 5.
Backside lip. Here's one coming. Nollie flip Madonna. Wow.
Ooh, that's a hard one. Oh, that's different. Yeah.
Which frontside feeble grind, man? That's a tough one as well. Switch invert, mixing it up, getting creative.
Yeah.
That was a good run.
That's like
Side.
All right, he's
Probably
in.
put that.
Michi. Full speed of 360 stale-fished into a 7.
Wow.
That was good. Into a kickflip melon. That's a combo right there. Like 3 back-to-back tricks. In the air. Kickflip body. Kickflip melon 5. That's it there. Mute 5.
Lots of power.
Yeah. Lots of speed. The speed's not there. Madonna. Kickflip mute. Into a 360 mute.
Wow.
Oh, and a bail. Last strip.
Didn't quite pull that in.
Bail
Right, he's in.
counts. Full speed. Oh, low C across the ramp. What is it? Oh, mute
Twist.
5. Kick melon. Oh. Ali, Prince had Ali.
Elliot.
Huge one. The tail grab the 5. Massive volley 5.
Back D.
Back D. Oh, a 360.
Wow.
Wow, that was a sick run too.
That's a full run right there. Him and
Full
Bucky
runs
so
for
far.
Bucky, full runs for Jimmy, and Mitchie bailed.
All right,
Yeah.
who
Last
runs
one.
in? Wow.
What was that? Oh, big Indy
Indy
5.
5.
Okay, 900 to a front side air. Into backside ollie. Kickflip melon. Kickflip body varial.
Body
5.
varial.
Yeah.
Frontside lip.
A body varial again.
Oh.
They on the yeah. Interesting.
I mean, basically, Mitchie and Guy bailed their last tricks.
Yep.
So to me, I don't know if they're really, just based on that, they're not comparable to Bucky and Jimmy.
Yep.
Jimmy and Bucky do absolutely amazingly good skateboarding. I mean, me personally, I had extremely close between Jimmy and Bucky, but I think to me, probably Jimmy had it just by a little bit, but just two different styles of skating. And beyond that, I thought Mitchie's run was absolutely insane. He just came off short. So I would have had him in third with Guy in fourth. His run wasn't the run that we'd anchored the scores with before, so it wasn't a full run. The scores that I basically had, I had Bucky with a 90. I had Mitchie with an 84. I had Jimmy with a 92 in first and Guy with a 81. They're the scores that I had. And I mean, I can break it down why I gave those scores a little bit more, but yeah. And mind you, I didn't watch it in real life. I didn't see any of the practice in real life. There's only 2 people that are judging and talking about the scores. And I didn't spend the last 3 days watching the skating, studying it, and making notes on all the practice. So that was just the calculations that I made, just basically just watching the runs just then.
No,
About
that's
the
pretty
same
good.
too. Yeah.
Lincoln,
Same ranking. Yeah.
do you agree with Renton's opinion on that one?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like I mean, I was able to watch it there live, uh, and I think we came up with score. Like I'm sure it was like Jimmy first. I know with not that run, but
Hmm.
like I think Michi got second or third, something like that. So he was ahead. But like on that one in particular run that was just for showing like how we break it down, like numbers. Like he had a fall and he had a fall too. So both, in my opinion, they go like either fourth and third, and third and fourth. I feel
Hmm.
like for fourth and third on that, those two, uh, in order, I'll have Michi in third, just because I feel like um, he had more power to it. He's more mature on his skating kind of thing, and then
Mm-hmm.
that's one thing that we have to watch out for when we are judging it, especially when you're starting judging events. Not only vert, but like because we're talking about vert today, but like in general, like sometimes you get carried on like on being a little kid, or like
Yeah.
is a sensation. So you kind of have to take that out of the picture, and then realize it's the skating right there, and then the maturity and the power and all that. So um of
Very
course, and
true.
then you kind of have that there's a switch part of it. There is like, is it based on only flip tricks and fives, so you kind of have to take that in consideration as well. So for that in particular, in that the video we just watched, I'll have Michi third, Gee fourth, and then in between Bucky and Jimmy, it was super tight, like
Hmm.
watching those two runs, like both completed runs. um One of the, maybe I'll have Jimmy in first. It's like the way he started off his run, like his full speed into a not the usual lip trick, and
Hmm.
into a gigantic five, into a kickflip melon. So that right there, it kind of put me ahead. And of course, it's a really big frontside ollie oop, which is unusual. It's like the variation of tricks there. It's pretty complicated. Not that I'm saying that Bucky wasn't it, but like, and then both like ended up with their boards in their hands. They're popped on the deck, so full run. And for Bucky, they all had their, like, for the fact that Bucky starts with a more traditional crooked cop, like
Hmm.
and then in a slob, it's a bit less than what Jimmy did on the start of his run. And Jimmy had a huge frontside ollie five, backside ollie five too. That's some unusual. Which Bucky too had an ollie kickflip Madonna into a cab frontside heel. So, and then also the switch. So it's there, like it's so close to me too. But I feel like Jimmy had a,
I think
but
if Bucky's three walls were a little bit more, first three walls were a little
for
bit more
sure it was a
technical,
banger. Yeah, yeah,
I think it may have gone a different way.
yeah,
I mean, Bucky's line, his variety of tricks and his difficulty of tricks was insane, and he's just the makeup of the different types of tricks, being the nollie flip Madonna and a
yeah.
switch invert and a switch feeble. Like they're
Switch
all
people.
tricks that you really just don't see anyone else doing. I think Jimmy just had him a little bit on the on just the height, and it was a little bit more intense from start to finish. But it was so close. And that's the thing with any type of skating. You're really comparing different styles, and whenever I make stuff, it becomes really, really difficult because you have such amazing skateboarders that you have to compare, and you have to compare in such a short amount of time. Maybe 5 or 10 seconds. But yeah, I agree with Lincoln.
Yeah,
All
and that's
right.
when the five judges comes to play. So like, 'cause right here it's just me and Renton, but the five, and then the higher and low getting dropped, so you get the average score. So to make fair, so
No, no, makes perfect sense, guys. And I'm super thankful to you for showing our viewers how it works, showing how the judges work, and how the judging process of the evaluation and the examination works. Because when it comes to a competition and competition judging, you pay attention to the smallest details because they are important, just like we just shown and proved in our example. Again, I will repeat, our example was an exercise done for this episode of vert judging, and it was edited together from an actual event footage. This means that it doesn't reflect the actual results of the event, but it provided us a great example and showcased how judges work and how they conduct their job during the event. So thank you very much. Lincoln, Renton, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for showing us and sharing with us the tips and your experiences from judging. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Martin.
For all the viewers, I would like to invite you for the episode 5 of our Fundamentals of Skateboard Judging online course series of webinar. Thank you very much. See you next time.
For more information, follow worldskate.org/skateboarding or contact your national federation.